The Rams continue to keep pace in the extremely competitive NFC West, notching a comfortable victory over the New England Patriots with big plays on defense and on offense, starting with Matt Stafford, scorching a defense with 4 touchdown passes for the second time this season. Welcome to Josh's Football Breakdowns, where we don't tell you what you're seeing, we let the film tell us what we're seeing. We're going to take a look at those great plays, and to make sure we have time to do so, this entire video will be presented to you ad-free after this short commercial break. Welcome back. We're going to pick things up in the second quarter with New England leading 7-0. The Rams are facing a 2nd and goal at the 5, and it's worth noting that they had run the ball on the previous play. And here again, they line up with 2 tight ends and a running back in the backfield. As they have been doing for much of the season, New England faces this with a 5-man front, and they also leave 3 defenders to that side. So this leaves Tyler Johnson one-on-one to the outside, and you might think this would be the most obvious place to go with the football here, but notice these 2 defenders are shaded to the inside, and Cooper Kupp simply runs away from them. Matt Stafford probably knew he had this pre-snap due to the defensive alignment. Touchdown Rams, and this TD in the second quarter really started to turn the game in their favor. So the game is tied at 7 apiece, and 3 plays later, the Patriots would be facing a 3rd down and 3. This time it's the Rams' turn to send a 5-man rush, leaving just 1 safety back deep, so Drake May looks for the one-on-one matchup of Bout against Kobe Durant. But Durant is all over this route, so Drake May pulls the football down, only to be crushed by the rookie, Braden Fisk. Fumble, and it's recovered by the Rams. Kobe Turner with the fumble recovery. How did Fisk get to the quarterback unblocked? He starts off looking like he's just going straight ahead with his pass rush, and that's where Michael Jordan sets up his block. No, the other one. And then Fisk very suddenly comes back to the inside unblocked. Boom! He's going to feel that one tomorrow. So the Rams get the football in great shape, and this is the very next play. The Rams repeat the same formula, 2 tight ends, Kyren Williams in the backfield, and again the Patriots confront this with a 5-man front. And the linebackers completely get sucked in here by the run fake, leaving Puka Nacua one-on-one. With Jones trailing, Stafford knows he has a touchdown here. He wants to make sure not to hang this ball to the inside, so he puts it to the outside where only Nacua can get to it, maybe a little more than he intended, but Nacua makes a great catch, and it's a touchdown for the Rams. Man, that is awesome. Alright, let's move ahead to the third quarter. So the Rams still have the lead, but it's only 14-10. New England is not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. It's worth noting that the Rams had missed a chip shot field goal right before the end of the half, so maybe New England was trying to generate some more momentum. Here I think they get it wrong. They get way too aggressive and call for a 7-man blitz here. This puts 1 safety in man-to-man coverage on Davis Allen, the tight end, and the other safety man-to-man on Cooper Kupp. So if we have 7 men on the rush and 4 defenders in pass coverage, we realize that they've run out of defenders to have a safety, right? They don't have any safeties in the middle of the field because that would be 12 men. Of course, we know they're only allowed to have 11. With 0 safeties in the middle, this is the definition of the 0 blitz. So ordinarily, what defenses like to do here is they give those receivers a lot of space. They play it safe so they don't get burned for a long touchdown. counting on that 7-man pass rush to get home. If you're going to send 7 at the quarterback, you'd like to think that they could get home, right? Well, here New England doesn't do this at all. Kyle Duggar simply crashes into Davis Allen. This has to be a penalty for illegal contact. And on the other side, Jonathan Jones sees that Cooper Kupp is just running go the whole way, and yet he never turns around. He never gets going the other way. He doesn't give him any space whatsoever, and Coop absolutely blows right by him to the inside. And if we look in the pocket, we can see Stafford winding up to throw this football. The Patriots took a big risk and the Rams made them pay. Cooper Kupp is gone. 69-yard touchdown, and the Rams are starting to pull away now. Now, why didn't that 7-man rush get home? Well, for one thing, the Patriots played a lot of games here, and it just took too long for that pass rush to develop. Even so, with 7 men on the rush and only 5 offensive linemen, someone's going to get through. But watch Kyren Williams here do an excellent job in pass protection. There is so much more to running back than just toting the rock. You have to be able to protect the passer as well, and Kyren Williams does a great job of that. Alright, we can see the Rams lead 21-13 now, so New England must have got a field goal at some point. Good for them. But here the Rams are right back down and threatening in the red zone. And how do you think the Rams lined up here? Again, we see 2 tight ends and a running back, and again, the Patriots send a 5-man blitz, and the run fake completely sucks in the defense, but this time the Rams send out the tight end on the pass route, Colby Parkinson. Wide open touchdown, Rams, and they go up 28-13 now. And just watch how almost everyone on this New England D bites on the fake. The security guard would be okay. They would walk off under their own power. Now the Patriots would manage to string together a few scores, so they're trailing by 6 here with 1:55 left. They are going to have one last shot at it here. You may have noticed it's 3rd down and 13, so they've got to get all the way to the 38-yard line for a first down. They've got to go a long way, so that's where the Rams set up their defense. And with the luxury of a lead in the 4th quarter, they can afford to play it a little bit safe. They stick 2 safeties back deep here, and it presents an interesting problem for New England, right? They can run people underneath, but they're probably not going to pick up the first down. The Rams defense is forcing New England to throw it beyond that line to gain, already 13 yards away, but in front of the 2 safeties. Now, it does look like there's a little bit of space here. It's not as much as you might think. We'll see how quickly the safety can close on this when I run the tape here, but the receiver for the Patriots doesn't even bother turning around to look for the football. He just keeps running. He's not paying attention at all. Well, I'll tell you who is paying attention. Cameron Kinchens. And the pass is intercepted, and that's the final nail in the coffin for the New England Patriots. Game over, and the fans stream for the exits, and there's your final score. Rams 28, Patriots 22, and the Rams are right there in the NFC West. The Seattle Seahawks host the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday, and if Seattle wins that game and the Rams win their game, it is the Rams who have the tiebreakers and will be in first place in the NFC West as early as Sunday, if you can believe that. Now, they've got a tall order ahead. They've got the Philadelphia Eagles coming to town to take on the LA Rams. This is an important game. I can't wait to see it. All right, if you're new here and you like what you see, please subscribe. We do these videos every week. We've got a great community here, and I would love it if you joined us. In fact, leave me a comment. I read every comment. And of course, I want to thank those of you who have gone the extra mile to help support this channel. Guys, your support truly means a lot to me. It makes it possible for me to do these videos and do them right. Thank you so much. And of course, I want to give an extra special thanks to our Patreon supporters. Guys, you are an essential part of this team. Your support, again, makes it possible for me to do these videos. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. All right, it's going to be the Eagles at the Rams. What an interesting game that is going to be. I can't wait to see it. I don't know what's going to happen in that game, but you know, we are going to be here to break down that film, and I will see you guys then.